Hello?
Hello? Is this Mr.
Yes,
Kelly?
Lucy. Yes, this is Mr. Kelly. What's up? What happened to you guys?
Okay, all right, time out. All right, just talk very, very, very lightly. I woke up with a migraine headache and I silenced my phone because I've been sick. I feel like somebody's taken a hammer to my head. And my head is pounding. I noticed you called me 50 times. 50 times you called while I was in bed sick?
Lucy, remember today is a big day and I didn't hear from you nor Johnny.
Okay, well, I'm telling you why you didn't hear from me. I have a migraine headache. Have you ever had a migraine headache?
Yeah, several times. I'm sorry.
Then you know how debilitating they are. I can't even function. I'm getting really upset now. My head's starting to get worse. I need to get better, okay? Can you please let me be so I can lay here and take my medicine and get better?
Yes, of course. I want you to feel better, so we come over today. But I'm just saying, where is Johnny?
I don't know if it's going to happen today or not, sir. I'm in bed sick. I look terrible. I am in horrible pain. Horrible pain. I haven't eaten or drank anything.
Okay, I understand, and I'm sorry to hear. I'm gonna make sure I pray for you, okay?
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll talk to Johnny. I just need some time to recover. I would appreciate that.
Okay, can you do something for me?
What?
Please.
What?
Please to let Johnny call me so that at least if you're staying home and you're not feeling good, he can go and get things done and get back.
Well, he's not here right now. I don't know where he is right now. He was up with me in the middle of the night. I've been vomiting. I'm sick. I don't want to end up in the hospital with dehydration because I can't keep anything down because I'm in so much pain. He might have left to go get some medicine. I don't know where he went, but my sister's coming over in about an hour and she's going to be here helping me.
Okay, all right. Like I'm saying, I'm going to pray for you, and I'm sorry to hear, but I'm going to continue to ring Johnny's phone then, because we talked after 7 this morning, and he said he had some work to do, or he would go on the farm and then get ready to go to the bank, and I haven't heard from him, and I have all the information here to give him, and all the guys are here waiting, so I'm going to tell them that you're not feeling good, and I'm going to tell them that to pray for you. We're going to join in prayer for you, okay?
All right, I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to let you go so I can lay back down. And I want to get better, so I need to let you go.
Okay, all right. I'm going to try and ring Johnny, all right?
All right, bye.
All right, give him a message when you see him.
I will. Bye. Hello?
Yes, what's going on?
Am I speaking to Mr. Kelly?
Yes.
Okay. I know you heard me. That's pissing me off. I know you heard me. I said I'm using my sister's phone. You said you didn't know who it was. I know you heard me.
No.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't hear. I didn't hear you.
I don't believe you, but anyway, Johnny, do you want to start?
Yeah. We just before we mail this thing off, we want to make sure we are on the same page of who this money's going to and who this merchant banker is.
Yeah, can you please tell us who this merchant banker is? Who are they exactly? And they distribute money between multiple government agencies? We're trying to understand that.
Okay, well, what's happening, Lucy, is that they're the head of the accounting department, so the payment has to be routed to them.
Why? Why does it have to be routed to them? Exactly.
Right, because that's the way how they do, that's the protocol which they gave to us. All right? So you won't be the first person or the last person who have to do it this way.
Well, I hope we're the last, but...
And that's why...
I'm wondering how this person one particular person can distribute money between multiple government agencies? The IRS and everybody else?
Remember, it's not about multiple government agencies.
Yeah, it is, exactly. That's exactly what it is. Because we told you we could pay the IRS, and of course, apparently no.
Lucy, what I'm saying to you is remember, all right? Now, I'm here to guide you guys and to make this a success. All right, Johnny? No.
You're not doing a very good job so far.
Right. I wouldn't be here, Lucy, trying to pull your leg or take you for a joke or hoax or a gimmick.
Well, you know, that's surprising because you called me, you didn't call me Lucy. You called me Lois? Was that what you called me? No,
Lucy.
Oh, okay. Maybe
Lucy,
I misunderstood. Okay.
I couldn't have made such a mistake because remember, even this morning you said you weren't feeling too good, so that's why I get a hold of Johnny and I let him know that we have to get things going because the guys are waiting.
Okay, and I told you it wasn't going to happen today. I do remember that because I'm sick and I said we want to do this together. And then you go behind my back to Johnny and say, do this, we need to get it done today. You have no empathy at all, do you? None.
No, it's not that I go behind your back.
You did too. You absolutely did. You said, Johnny, we need to get this done today after you spoke to me. And then after I told you I needed some peace because my head was pounding, you called me back again.
Can you let me explain? What I'm telling him is that the payment has to be sent off today. And we are already thus far. We're not going to let the devil break this up and break this apart. All right? So the only thing that is left, is for this to be sent off and Johnny keep his receipt and keep it safely. All right? Because that's where we're at right now. Anything working for Lucy is worth having. All right?
I think this guy's the devil.
Johnny is like a brother to me.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he is not.
We're not brothers. I'm starting to think you might be the devil there, Mr. Kelly, the way you're acting.
And you know what, Mr. Kelly? You know what? My sister Gladys said you're a scammer.
When she got a migraine and harassing her?
Yeah.
To get this done?
I didn't harass her.
You called me after I told you to leave me alone. You did too. I've got the timestamps on my phone.
Mr. Johnny.
Oh, and here he is ignoring me.
She wasn't feeling good.
Wow.
Yeah, well, quit calling somebody when they say they're not feeling good. Why do you keep calling her over and over again?
But because you told me, I stopped. But because you told me that you're gonna pick her up, and I wasn't getting through to your phone, so I said, wonder if Lucy is with Johnny. So that's why I didn't harass her.
I told you not to call me, that I needed some peace, and you turned around and called me again. You have no soul at all.
Lucy, I wouldn't do anything like that. I'm going to make a public apology to you.
I don't want your apology. My sister Gladys overheard this, and she's pissed off because she was over here taking care of me, and she wanted to know who the hell you were, and I told her who you were, and she said, you're a Jamaican scammer trying to steal our money. Don't talk to him ever again.
No. I hadn't heard about that.
That's what Gladys said.
Gladys said that?
Gladys said it.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to connect you right now. I'm going to connect you right now with the head manager. All right? Because I don't want you to think that I'm pulling your leg, Johnny.
Okay, you know what we can do? You know what we can do? We'll just call the PCH headquarters tomorrow. They're open on Friday. We'll just call the PCH headquarters and ask them what's going on.
Lucy, can you let me explain and let me get this done for you guys?
Okay, why can't I? Why are you upset? Why are you not? Okay, it sounds like you don't want me to call the PCH headquarters. Why?
I didn't say that.
Well, then let us call them. Then let us call them.
I didn't say, but you're saying, Lucy, can you? Oh my God, I can't explain.
Okay, Johnny, speak.
Remember, Johnny. Remember, I called you. I said we're here waiting. We have to get things done. I didn't say that I'm forcing anything today, Lucy. I told Johnny you said you weren't feeling good, and I told him that I'm hoping you feel better by the time we're to get this done.
And you remember...
Who is this you're trying to get us to talk to? Is this head of the PCH?
Of the accounting department, because that is where the issue is.
No, the issue is we're not sure you are who you say you are, because I absolutely told you not to call me back again because I was sick, and I absolutely told you it was not going to happen today because I was sick. And here you are going behind my back. A reputable company wouldn't do that.
Lucy, I didn't go behind your back. I just called Johnny. Johnny, can you talk with me? I didn't go behind her back and call you and do anything. I got a hold of Johnny.
You did try to get me to go mail this check off without her
unbelievable
participating, and I told you, I said, we want to stay involved in this together in this, and
yes,
you said,
and I didn't object.
Yeah, well, I said something, and yeah, you did kind of object to it. That's why it seems like you're trying to rush us into something that we're not ready for.
No, absolutely not.
Well, that's the way it feels. That's the way it seems.
Mm-hmm. It sure does.
Apologize.
Well, you know what? You know what? We will call the PCH headquarters tomorrow, me and Johnny, and get this sorted out, so we can verify.
Who are you, Mr. Kelly, with the company?
I'm the head of the claims department.
You're the head of the claims department. PCH has a claims department.
When we call the headquarters tomorrow, we'll say we were speaking to a Robert Kelly from the claims department. Can you verify
Kelly,
it?
head of the claims department.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Johnny, can you get your phone beside you? Let me call you and get them on the line. Let me call you and
okay, we're on the line together. Okay, no. You're doing it again. You're trying to sidestep me and say, here, Johnny, let me call you. And no, we're on the phone right now.
I was going to get Lucy. I'm going to get them on the line.
Well, you're not hanging up with me and calling my husband behind my back again.
Speakerphone so we can hear them.
Yeah.
Put them on speakerphone right now. Let's hear them. Who is this person? What does it have a name?
I told you I was going to get the head of the accounting department.
Yeah. Who is that?
His name is Mr. Miller.
What's his first name?
Oh, my God.
James.
Holy shit.
It's not Bobby Miller?
No.
Yeah, we've talked to some Millers lately.
That's why I'm trying to tell you, those guys are impersonating our company and trying to take things into disrepute.
My sister said you're impersonating PCH and you're just from Jamaica trying to scam us and to rob us.
Oh, I wouldn't do that. Absolutely not.
Okay, well then you shouldn't have a problem with us calling the PCH headquarters first thing in the morning to verify all of this.
I didn't say I have a problem.
Okay.
I didn't say I have a problem, but
okay.
I'm here talking to you guys and you don't want me to explain myself. You're saying that your sister is saying this and your sister is saying that. Now, this is here for Johnny Walker. Your sister name isn't on this. This is here for Johnny Walker.
Oh, so I'm not on here? Okay, so you're telling me I'm not on here anymore? That I'm not listed on the prize? Oh, okay. Good to know. Good to know.
You still got the check, sweetie?
Yeah, I got the check. The 92K check right here.
What I'm saying is this is here for Johnny Walker. Your sister isn't on this. This isn't for your sister. This isn't about your sister.
Okay, my sister is trying to look out for us. I can't believe you're not talking like a professional at all. You know what? You know what? I'm done. I'm ripping up the check. We're done. I just ripped up the check. I am done with this. Done with it.
Oh, honey.
Yeah.
Johnny, can I talk to you?
Oh, and now you want to talk behind my... Okay, no reputable company would want to go behind my back.
We're both here.
Yeah.
No,
say what you gotta say.
And I'm trying to explain myself.
Oh, you're not doing a very good job of it there, buddy. You're starting to seem very suspicious.
No, absolutely not. What I'm trying to say is...
You hadn't tell me the person's name that you're supposed to talk to. You can't even tell me their name. Mr. Miller.
James Miller, apparently. We can talk. When we call PCH tomorrow, we can ask about him too.
James Miller. One of the representative names is James Miller. The other one is Mr. Peterson, and there is also Mr. Adams. All right. So I could call them up right now and get a hold of them. I'm not telling any lies. I'm not telling any lies.
Y'all are the delivery team. Is that correct?
I am a part of the delivery team. I'm the head of the claims department. So when I said I would get them on the phone,
let's go ahead and bring it up on your phone, sweetie. Let's see who the delivery team is for Publishers Clearinghouse, so we can verify their name.
I'll do a Google search now. PCH delivery team.
Yeah, we got a Dave Sayer, we got Daniel Lamb,
right?
Huey Guja.
They came along on the jet.
Oh, they're all there with you then.
I'm sorry. My sister said you were from Jamaica, and you don't sound like the people that are come from PCH at all. You don't. You don't.
I'm from New York.
Like New York.
I'm from New York.
You
Why
don't
don't
sound
you
like
let me talk to your sister instead of just letting her try?
No, my sister doesn't want to talk to you. My sister doesn't want to talk to you.
I have no objection in talking to her.
Okay, all right, you shouldn't have any objection with saying, you know what, for peace of mind, Mr. and Mrs. Walker, go ahead and call the PCH headquarters tomorrow and verify who I am. If you were legitimate, you would not have a problem with that whatsoever.
I didn't say I have a problem.
Okay, well then, I've already ripped up the check. I've already ripped up the check.
I'm trying to explain. You're saying I harassed by calling, and I did not. You said you didn't feel good. No.
You did call me after I told you not to. You did it again. After I told you not to, you absolutely did.
And Lucy, I'm explaining to you that I am sorry, but your phone, it doesn't even ring sometimes, so I didn't even know that.
I had my phone silenced because I was in bed sick with a migraine headache.
Because I'm saying...
And you knew that.
It it doesn't even go to voicemail. Like how Johnny's phone goes to voicemail and it says, Johnny Walker, your phone doesn't even have a voicemail. So it just continuously ring and ring and ring. I'm explaining
You
that.
say you're from New York. You're from New York,
Right.
mister? How long you been there?
Over 40 years, almost 40 years.
40 years you lived in New York. What's the two NFL football teams in New York?
Well, I don't really follow up with the NFL.
You don't have to follow the NFL
No.
to know there's two major football teams.
Well,
in
I
New
know
York.
the Super Bowl. I know the Super Bowl was.
But we're not talking about the Super Bowl. We're talking about the two major football teams in New York State.
Well, I know of the Giants and the Jets.
Did you look that up?
The ones you just Googled?
Yeah, he just Googled it.
Yeah.
The Giants and the Jets.
You gotta be faster than that, Mister. Whatever the hell you calling yourself, Kelly.
Yeah, Mr. Kelly. I think I've already ripped up the check, so there's no check to be sent now. And
I don't think that this is another one of those guys that are trying to scam us. We don't need to be sending any money to these people.
No, I'm glad I ripped up the check again.
We gotta be done with this or wash our hands of these people.
Yeah, I agree. And I still want to call tomorrow morning and check my sister and my gut feeling that this guy isn't from PCH.
There's no way in hell this guy is from New York City.
Or New York State even.
For the Publishers Clearinghouse.
And you know what? The Lord is going to prove everything because I believe in the Lord.
So the Lord's okay. So the Lord is guiding us to call PCH headquarters tomorrow morning to ask them about you. The Lord's guiding us to do that.
Lucy, I have no problem in what you're doing because I see that you this thing is just manipulative. You like to manipulate because I'm trying to explain myself. You don't want me to talk, and you're just working with your sister. You had.
I'm not working. My sister loves me, and she's trying to protect us from being robbed by a thief.
I have no problem with that. And this is your life-changing moment, and Johnny. You're Johnny's wife.
You're right. It would be a life-changing moment if you robbed us of $92,000. It would definitely be a life-changing moment.
We have a problem with you stealing our money. That's the problem. And you do not sound like you're working for this company.
And that's what I'm trying to tell you. I have no intention in doing that. I have no time to do that. I would never do that.
All right.
I'm not here to take you.
I think you got all the time on your hands to do this all day long. You're from Jamaica, aren't you?
Just like my sister said.
I've never even been to Jamaica.
I don't believe you.
In the Caribbean,
You've never been to Jamaica, huh?
I've never been there.
Well, you should go. Is there anything you can do about that chicken crowing in the background? Because that's pissing me off.
There wouldn't be a rooster crowing in the background from a PCH call.
I asked him today about it. I said, you raising fattened chickens or what? And he goes, no, that's not my rooster. That's just a rooster just walking down the street.
Oh, that's a rooster that's walking down the street of New York City.
Yeah,
oh, wow.
Just walking down the street of New York.
Wow.
Damn rooster. And he shows up every time we talk to this guy.
Wow. Somebody needs to call animal control.
Oh, that's an alarm system that we have. That's for one.
An alarm system?
That new Rooster 3000.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I had that one time.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. A rooster alarm system. No. All right, you know what? We're going to hang up on you in just a minute, and I'm going to let you know that we will call the PCH headquarters. Tomorrow, me and Johnny will do it. Don't you dare call my husband behind my back to try to get him to do this, because we're on the same page on this, right, Johnny?
Yeah, you don't call us, period. We'll just call you if the Publishers Clearinghouse verifies that this is real.
Is that okay with you, Mr. Kelly? Hello, Mr. Kelly?
I think he's trying to call me right now, probably.
Really? He's been busted and now he's being silent. Wow. And he talked about God and everything. Unbelievable that you bring up God that would definitely strike you down for being a horrible thief. Unbelievable. I can't believe this. Soulless, heartless, black-hearted.
Yeah, he's a disgusting human. We don't need to the Publishers Clearinghouse will get hold of us if we want something. We don't even need to check on it. This guy, he makes my stomach roll.
Makes me sick to my stomach too. But I still want to call tomorrow. That
All
way,
right,
that way, if he does call back, I can say yes, we called them. They don't know who the hell you are. I just don't want him to call us back. Not you either. Not behind my back, because I'll find out about it. Believe me, I will.
All right. Well, hey, thank you for setting me straight. I had this guy had me thinking that this was real, and I'm almost ashamed about it now.
No, don't be ashamed, honey. He's a good manipulator.
Right.
He should be ashamed of himself.
All right, well, hang up on him so we can go have some dinner.
All right, I'm hanging up. Hello?
Hello,
Yeah, who is this?
Lucy.
Who is this?
This is Mr. Robert Kelly.
Okay, didn't I tell you not to call my husband behind my back? You've been calling my husband's phone over and over again. Why?
Lucy, I'm not calling behind your back. You're calling me off anonymous number, and we got disconnected, so I have to try to reach out back. That's what's happening. Why are you saying I'm calling you off private, behind your husband's back?
I warned you not to call.
Why is that? What is the fear? Why is your sister doing that? Why?
Why are you questioning my sister? Why you don't even know us?
Disconnected, and I'm calling you guys back. I'm not calling Johnny back. Johnny is.
You did. You called me 3 times since we hung up.
Unbelievable.
Yes,
you are
because
scum of
we
the
got
earth.
Disconnected, and I'm calling you back.
We told
I'm
you not to
calling back,
call us
Johnny.
back.
You didn't get disconnected. We hung up. We told
On
you to leave
purpose.
us alone.
Yes. What is wrong with
I
you?
wasn't disconnected.
I didn't know that you hung up, Johnny. I know the phone was disconnected.
Oh,
so
and
I
he
was
keeps
returning the call.
saying Johnny this, Johnny that. He's as bad as that Diamond guy. Oh my gosh, misogynistic. Let's take Lucille out of the picture so we can just go behind her back. Unbelievable.
He is, honey.
Lucy,
I think he is that Diamond guy.
We're not taking you out the picture, Lucy.
You're trying
so if
to.
that's what you're worried about and feeling left out, I am not doing that.
Okay, then you be
not.
quiet and you listen to me. I said don't call my husband. We're on the same page. And what do? You wait till the phone disconnects and you call him. You're scum of the earth. You really are scum of the
Lucy,
earth.
I'm trying to get back in touch with you guys. This number is anonymous. Why are you calling me from anonymous number?
This is my
It's his
sister's phone.
She don't want her number. Y'all calling her every damn day for.
Yeah, she
200
told me
times a
to
day.
block the number because she didn't want you calling her.
No
Because
one would call your sister.
you've been phone bombing me and
No
Johnny like it's I don't even know what to call it. It's been crazy.
Go scam somebody else, Mr. Kelly.
Stop calling us. We're not kidding around. And if I find out you've called him again, oh my gosh, Johnny, just block him. As soon as we get off the phone, I'm gonna block him.
Just change the numbers and we'll have the numbers changed tomorrow.
I'm not going to change my number because of these scumbags. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to block them. Why should I go through all that hell just because this guy won't stop calling?
True. Yeah, let's just block them then. Tell Bill Diamond that he's not going to get any money from us, Mr. Kelly.
Johnny, I am not trying to rip you off or anything, and I feel so bad right now that I am being accused by Lucy to be affiliated with that type of sort of thing. All right?
It's not just Lucy is accusing you, it's me. I don't trust you now. You failed to. You're not from New York, or that's it. Besides that, Mr. Diamond, you could drive over here right now if y'all were really down at the airport and you had our money. Mm-hmm. You could meet us at anywhere you wanted to meet us, at the IRS office, at your bank, our bank, any of those places. You could meet us and we could take care of this. We have the money to take care of this, but you're making it so hard to do that because you want us to send our money to strangers across the country that have no affiliation with any sort of bank.
Nope, they don't have affiliation with PCH. I'd like to know who they really are.
PCH are not even bankers.
I'd like to know who they are.
FedEx told me it was an 80-year-old man I was trying to send money to.
Oh my
How
God.
the hell's an 80-year-old man working for the Publishers Clearinghouse?
Oh my God.
No, this is not a 80-year-old man. I don't know what you're
Don't
talking.
you call my husband a liar, you liar. You're the liar. Don't you dare call my husband a liar.
I didn't say he's a liar. I said
You
I don't know what
you
he's
just
talking
did.
about.
Oh my God, you just did. You
didn't
lie
say
so
that,
much you
Lucy.
can't
I
keep your
said-
lies straight, and then you think that you're telling the truth when you're
Lucy,
lying.
I said a while ago that I don't know any guy about any 80-year. I know nothing of that sort. Those
Well, then
are
why are
the
you
other
trying to
guys
get him to send
who
money
have
to an
been called.
80-year-old?
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. That was the
Oh,
other guy
Johnny.
that was talking to Johnny.
Oh my God.
Johnny, is that me, Johnny?
Hmm.
That's
Who
what
did you
Johnny
say?
told me.
Who did you say to mail this off to, Mr. Kelly?
Go into the accountant that deals with the accountant.
An 80-year-old
That's what I said.
accountant.
And what's his name? You're talking about
name?
Mr. Walker, right?
Right. He's not
Right.
any 80 years old man. Nobody at FedEx told you that. I can assure you nobody told you that today. So it's the other persons who you were talking to who had you go to the FedEx.
You are just desperate to steal from us, aren't you? My God in heaven, you are scum of the earth.
Lucy,
You're
Lucy,
pathetically stupid.
the
You're
Lord would-
pathetic. You are pathetic. You're a rotten, no good thief, and you just keep doing it. You keep digging your heels in more and more and more. Why can't you go get a real job? Why can't you go take them like a tenth of this energy and go get a real job? Why can't you do that?
Lucy, I have a real job and I'm not trying to take anything from you.
Okay,
guys.
well, what's your job? Because it ain't PCH. What's your real job?
Lucy, all I do is try to bring joy to people's life. I love to change.
All you try to do is steal people's money. That's not joy. That's a nightmare. That's what you're doing. You're hurting people. You're unbelievable.
Yeah, if you're stealing people's money, Mr. Kelly, you're not bringing joy to anybody.
I've never done that, and I don't want you to be saying that to me, Johnny. All right?
Are you
what's
so
going on
deluded?
here then?
Johnny, I gotta ask him one last question. Are you so deluded and mentally messed up that you actually believe your own BS? Is that how you sleep at night? I just don't understand you.
You want me to get the accountant on the line right now?
We already told you we're gonna call. We're gonna call.
Get him on the line.
All right, go ahead. Fine.
Let's talk to her. This is she's a real employee for the Publishers Clearinghouse, right?
Not a lady.
He,
I didn't tell you it's a lady. You see, you're getting mixed up.
I said he or she.
Whoever.
Listen up. Maybe
All right,
get that guy behind you that was Googling for you. Maybe get him on the phone.
I just can't believe this. I can't believe that
I
another
have
human
nobody-
being on this planet could be so deluded and messed up that all they do is steal from people all day long, and then they try to double down and lie about it. When are things that bad in Jamaica that you just can't get a real job? And even if they are, I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You're hurting people. I don't care how hard it is down in Jamaica. Shovel crap. Shovel dog poop. I don't care what you have to do, but stop stealing from people.
You know I'm going to let you guys regret this. I'm going to let you guys regret talking to me like this. And
Oh, are you threatening us now? Are you really threatening us, you piece of crap?
I know you're going to want to make an apology. I know you're going to want to make and I'm going to just prove everything to you.
Oh, you mean after we call PCH tomorrow and they say you're a criminal scammer, we're gonna apologize to you? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, we'll just call you up and apologize once we find out you were trying to steal our money. That's how things are going to work out here. That's the way we do it in Texas.
No, that's not the way we do it in Texas.
Someone steals a horse around here, we just take them down there and we say, hey, go ahead and take your pick of the horses. You know, I mean, obviously you need the horse more than I do.
The problem is this guy's down in Jamaica and that he'll never get anybody to arrest him. I bet the cops down there just don't give a damn. But if he was in America, they'd nab his butt real fast.
Yeah, he's in his private jet.
Private jet.
Why are you saying this about me, Lucy? Why are you accusing me?
My sister told me about this. She told me everything about it. I did some research online. I didn't just take her word for it. How stupid do you think I am? She planted the seed and I did some more research. Hello?
Yeah, he's just being bright. He's being disrespectful. That's what he's being.
He doesn't. He is not a PCH employee because a PCH employee would never ever act like this in a million years. Not ever.
Those guys which you were talking to,
I agree.
try to be very unprofessional.
You're unprofessional.
Those are the guys who are. No, because Johnny even told me about some guys who try to seduce you on the phone. I would never ever think to do that. I keep professional.
Well, that doesn't make you legitimate just because you didn't try to get in her pants. Okay, that's beside the point.
Mm-hmm. Good point, Johnny. Good point.
You're just all about the money. You're pretending like you're a man of God, and then
which is disgusting.
And stealing from old people.
I have no need to pretend. I have no need to pretend.
You do realize, Mr. Kelly, I know that's not your name, but you do realize if you believe in God, when you meet him face to face, he's going to slap you down for every bad thing you have done. You do realize that, right?
I interact with God every day. I have a closer connection with God.
No, you don't. You have a closer connection with the devil is what you have.
Yeah, you got a close connection, but it's not with God, buddy. I think you got it sideways.
Johnny, don't listen to Lucy. Please.
Oh, my God. Don't listen to... Oh, my God. See, a PCH person would never say that. Wow, you scumbag. Yep. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh, my God.
He's a man of God just tells me just to ignore you, sweetie. Doesn't make a lot of sense. I thought we prayed about this.
He's already proven who he is. And so it's just going to take one phone call in the morning to seal the deal.
Yeah. It doesn't mean that you agree with her and try to disrepute others. You don't really try to just...
Well, I'm not just going off of what she's saying. I'm going off of what we just looked up on the internet and
the research.
And what we know from what we've been told so far. Everything you're saying is not real. Where's this accountant that we were supposed to talk to?
Probably feeding the roosters. Probably feeding the roosters in the back.
Well, probably, yeah.
What was that? What was that, Lucy?
I said that your associate's probably feeding the roosters in your yard or in the farm or wherever, the one we're hearing, feeding the chickens and the roosters.
I'm gonna get him on the phone right now. I'm gonna get the accountant on the phone right now. All right.
All right. Get the accountant on there. You say his name was James Miller.
Yeah, not Bobby Miller, James Miller.
They can say it was Bobby Miller. I'm gonna punch him in the mouth when I see him.
Me first.
Yeah, I'll let you punch him first.
And then you can have what's left.
I might not have to. Yeah, I might not have to after you're done with him. What is this beeping noise?
Probably him trying to connect to the guy. He's probably trying to call the accountant. Quote, unquote, accountant.
I think I probably need to go lock up the chicken house real quick. Can you talk to this guy for a minute and verify whether he's real or not?
I'll sit here and listen, but I gotta get dinner started. I'm tired of playing this guy's games.
Well, I'm okay with that. I'd love to have some dinner.
Yeah. They don't care if you... They'll call you during your dinner. They'll call you while you're sleeping. They'll call you while you got a migraine headache and you're in horrible pain. They'll call you after you. Tell them not to call you.
They called me in this morning and woke me up.
Oh, and then they'll call you when we tell...
Better than an alarm clock.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Adams is on the line. I get a hold of Mr. Adams from the accounting department. Mr. Adams. I'm here with Johnny and Lucy Walker. They were the first category winner of the prize, which you signed the documents on. We're here in Texas. We've been here for more like a day now to 2 days, and we haven't been able to get the delivery done because there is a whole lot of hassling and disbelief with these couples, and I have no problem in getting this resolved. So you're here on the line. I want you to talk with them, and so that they can understand what's on the up and up. All right? Okay, yes, I'm on the line, so... Yeah.
Yep.
This is James Miller?
Yes.
No, this is Mr. Adams.
Mr. Adams.
I guess Mr. Miller wasn't available.
Mr. Miller is the guy.
What is Mr. Adams' position in the company?
He's with the accountant. You said you want to get to the accountant.
Well, I thought that was Mr. Miller.
The accountant was named Miller.
Yeah.
So who is this?
You can't even keep your lies straight.
You guys said something about Bobby Miller, and I said, no, those were the person impersonating you. I said his name is Adams. We have Mr. Peterson and we have Mr. Adams.
That is not what
Right.
you said. You said his name is James Miller.
Right. And we mocked it and we said, you sure it's not Bobby Miller? We're not stupid. You're treating us like we have mental issues or dementia or something. We do not.
I said there is a representative. Oh my, you're not listening to me.
Yes, we are.
Okay,
Hey, let's move on then.
guys,
Mr. Adams.
Whatever.
Calm down and just calm down, all right? I am the accountant to represent the company, all right? So any questions, you can please go ahead and start asking any questions so I can answer you politely, all right?
All right. I have one. I have one question
Samuel, right?
I have one question, Johnny, for this Mr. Adams guy. Do you mind if we call the PCH headquarters tomorrow and ask them about you and Mr. Kelly to make sure you're legitimate? Because we're planning on doing that. Do you have a problem with that?
All right, let me explain that part to you now, all right?
Explain that part. It's a yes or no question. No. It's a yes or no question. Do you have a problem with us calling them or not?
All right, listen, you can call the publisher's clearinghouse. When you call, they're not going to give out any information like that. Remember.
That's a lie. That's a lie. That is such a lie. Oh, my God. You're professional liars.
Anyone can call. Remember, you're calling off a phone line, right? How can you call and think persons are going to give out information like that over the phone? Remember, there are a lot of stuff.
What we're going to do is we're going to call them as soon as they pick up and they say, we have a Mr. So-and-so and another Mr. So-and-so, Adams, Kelly, whoever, calling us up saying we won the PCH prize. Do you know who they are? And I'm sure that they'll be happy to speak to us.
And I sure that they will not even I said I can guarantee you and I can assure you they will not give out any information. I can guarantee you that.
Oh, no, you can't. Listen, you can't guarantee that. No, you can't.
Listen, all right, both of us, hold on. Both of us cannot be talking at the same time. So if you're going to talk, you talk. If you're going to give me a chance to explain myself and you listen, you please let me do so. So tell me if you want to talk first or you want to listen to what I have to say to you.
Well, I've already done my research.
You need to dress back, man.
I mean, I've already looked up PCH. I've done my research here, and I shared it with Johnny. We both seen it. And this is from directly from PCH. This is directly. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. I'll let me finish, and then I'll let you speak. This is from consumerftc.gov. Okay. Scammers calling you say you've won a boatload of money from Publishers Clearinghouse through a multi-state lottery are liars. That's the government FTC. Wow. I just found that, Johnny.
And those are the persons who are impersonating the company. That's why they're making it aware. That's
the FTC.gov just said that anybody who, and also it says if they require any money or a fee,
remember, the Better Business Bureau, the Federal Trade Commission, they all joined with Publishers Clearinghouse. Remember, they have all legal rights and policy. That is why they put up all those aware all American citizens about the scams that are going around. Remember,
because you're doing them,
making all those places in the. Are you going to let me talk? Then you talk.
Go ahead and say your word salad. Go ahead.
So that's what I'm trying to explain to you. We are the ones who put it up along with the Federal Trade Commission because we have to aware our American citizens about what's going on, what is taking place. All right? And let me explain something to you because you guys seems like you want to tell us about our work, which we're not trainees here just coming on job. We're working for over several years at this department. All right? So listen, your prize is here for you, and Mr. Kelly is explaining to you all about it. All you gotta do, you have to take pride and step in what you're doing. At this present time, you have nothing to lose with the Publishers Clearinghouse more than you have to gain.
We have everything to lose sending our money to a
$92,000 is nothing.
Oh my God, in heaven, they are deluded.
What I'm trying, oh my God, just listen. What I'm trying, remember, did Mr. Kelly let you know, remember, whatever you pay out upon delivery time when you're receiving your award,
your money will be refunded.
And okay, no, I'm going to stop you. You're going to listen to me. That's screwed up too. There is no way you would pay a fee and then get it refunded. And also, I looked up here online, and it said, and that corroborates what my sister Gladys said. You will never be asked to pay a fee to win a prize. But here you are asking for almost $100,000. You are greedy scumbags. Greedy. And this is how you manipulate old people. You are disgusting. You're going straight to hell. That's where you're going. Straight to hell. Both of you. All of you.
He just thinks Americans have money just laying around to throw away.
Why would you be so disrespectful? You're wishing stuff over.
I'm being... Okay, you know what? If you were the real PCH...
Listen, nothing that you're saying is true. Because you're trying to accuse them. And remember that. You're on a recorded line. You are on a recorded line.
And so are you. And so are you. I'm recording this so I can play it back to the PCH headquarters and say, does this sound like somebody from your company? You think you're messing with somebody who doesn't know what happened? That's exactly why you, no, shut up, I'm talking. That's exactly why you want to talk to Johnny behind my back. Because you know that
Lucy, you're too manipulative because a bank has a lot of representatives. Do you think the manager of the bank know everybody's voice who is a representative on the customer line? That doesn't make any sense. So you cannot say that
this is how you manipulate old people. You are just horrible. You're deplorable. This is how you manipulate old people out of their money. You're disgusting scumbags, soulless, black-hearted pieces of crap. I'm glad I got that off my chest.
Well, Johnny,
this
is here for you. Your prize is here.
Oh, my God.
We want to have you receive it. All right? So we're not going to be here trying to get you discouraged or anything. Your prize is here. We are already down here in Texas.
You're already down there in Jamaica.
This far, and we're here to get the delivery done.
You're here to take our money. You are so desperate to take it. I don't think I've ever spoken to anybody so desperate to steal money in my life. Why don't you get a real job? Gosh, you guys, you wake up every morning stealing and hurting people. You're just horrible people. I wish to God that the authorities and FBI could come down there and arrest all of you. Bring you up here and put you in an American prison. Then you can be somebody's prison bitch. How would you like that? Oh, you know what's even better? You know, no, I got a better idea. I wish we had a beekeeper we could send down there to you. Have you seen that movie? We have. I loved it. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it was a good movie.
Oh, I'd love to send a beekeeper down there to mess with you and take care of you, all of you.
Well, honey, that's not very godly. We got, God says to forgive, and...
Well, it's hard to forgive when people like this are vultures.
Johnny, I like how you talk.
Of course you do.
You're really a man of God.
My God.
I don't think your wife has a connection with God like you because she's not saying things that are godly.
My God.
I haven't said anything that's bad. I don't.
Well, she speaks her mind. She don't.
Yes, but
she don't have a filter. She pretty much tells you what she's thinking, and that's what I love about her.
Sometimes it's not everything that we're thinking is right. And sometimes we have to just sit back and relax and be calm and let things flow.
Let things... what you want us to do is sit back and listen to you and bark orders at us and have us send money. No, you shut up. What you want us to do is sit back, keep our mouths shut, and do exactly what you say and send us your money. You're horrible.
Listen, Johnny.
Here it is. Listen, Johnny. This guy's like Diamond. This guy is just like Diamond. Misogynistic. You must treat your women like crap down there in Jamaica. My God.
They're not listening,
Diamond, sweetie.
You are not listening, so I have to say, listen, Johnny.
I
have to say, listen, Johnny, because you are not listening to me. Neither you're listening to anything at all.
All right, I got everything off my chest, and when we hang up this phone call, you will know I'm exactly right. Go ahead and talk to Johnny and see what he has to say to you.
Well, here's Johnny. Go ahead.
So you're saying that you get everything off your chest? Are you feeling much better now, Lucy? Are you calmed down?
Yeah, but I still hate you for what you do and how you hurt people. You're a horrible person. So go ahead, talk to Johnny.
All right, can you go and take a shower now and calm down?
I'm not leaving you alone with my husband because you're going to try to manipulate him like you try to manipulate old people and steal their money. No, you're not going to do that. I'll sit here.
I'm sharp as a tack. I ain't gonna be able to take advantage of me.
I don't trust them. They're horrible.
No one is of you. All right, Johnny, and I can't believe that you went today and you got the check for the 92,000, and then this is where we're at right now. We're losing another day to get this cleared up because we're gonna have to get this done tomorrow.
We're not doing anything until we call PCH.
I think we're done until we talk to make sure that y'all are who you say you are. So let's just put it on hold until then.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Lucy and Johnny. All right, I'm going to make it easy for you. Give me your email address so I can send you some documents. Since you guys have smartphones. Give me your email address.
I'll give you mine. I don't want you having my wife's email address. You understand?
No,
All right. Well, I don't trust nobody emailing my wife. You got to understand that.
I don't need her. Give me your email address. I don't need Lucy's.
All right. You're going to send us some paperwork to approve all this. We need to see something anyways. They haven't really shown us a proof of anything, just what they've been saying on the phone.
Get your cell phone and text it to me. Get your cell phone and text the email address to me.
Don't you know how to write? Did they not teach you how to read and write down in Jamaica? You can't take a pen and paper and write down an email address?
Honey, it's just a bad connection. He's having a hard time hearing it because the jet's messing up his phone.
Because he's just talking. He's just talking and talking and talking and being disrespectful.
I heard him what he said. I heard his email address. I was completely quiet.
Of course you're going to hear because you're beside him, but instead you rather to just be disrespectful and going off.
Oh, okay, well, okay, all right. You interrupted me before. I said I would never be disrespectful to the real PCH. I will be all day disrespectful to you because you're a thief, and I know it.
Honey, we gotta talk to him in the morning. We might be apologizing to him after we've talked to the company.
I seriously doubt it.
You don't think so?
Nope, I don't think so. Because I'm seeing so much stuff online about this. I'm really glad that Gladys, brought this up, because then I could do the research. I showed you this. I'm still sitting here looking. I'll show it to you right here, honey. All this stuff I'm showing about scammers.
Good for something.
I'm not gonna tell you.
You know, I never really liked your sister too much, but at least she's good for something.
Right, because right now she is the one who is messing up your life-changing moment, Johnny.
Life-changing moment, Johnny.
Remember you told me you always say you're salt. And I explained to you that don't listen to nobody who says you're salt or unlucky.
Oh, and she also told me, my sister also told me that you would never, PCH would never say, keep this a secret. Don't tell anybody. Keep it a secret. I looked up that online. That's what scammers do. Don't tell anybody, because if you tell somebody, they're going to warn you this is a scam.
Didn't know until they came to your door, sweetie. I was kind of surprised that we get an advance warning that they're coming.
Mm-hmm. They wouldn't do any of that.
Did we lose the accountant?
He probably couldn't stand. They don't like strong women down in Jamaica. You can't like women like me. That's why you keep saying Johnny this and Johnny that. And you don't like my sister because she's also female and she warned us about this. You're probably sitting over there fuming. You're probably going to get off the phone and start banging and throwing stuff around your little hut. Are you even there?
Well, I think we just need to call in the morning, sweetie, and I think he's hung up on us.
All right.
Okay.
Well, block him. But go ahead and take his information that he might send you in the email, and we'll forward that to PCH, to the headquarters.
Well, I'd like to look over what he's got to send over, just in case, because I'm not beyond apologizing if I get something wrong. But I don't think we've got this wrong. I think we've pretty much nailed it.
Mm-hmm. I agree. All right, I'm going to hang up.